May 11th and 12th, HDnet Concerts delivers a 100% live 2-day event, the M3 Rock Festival.
M3 Rock Festival! Are you ready to rock and roll?
This is HDnet Concerts All Access, your backstage pass to the biggest events in music.
M3 is a rare and fantastic festival where you have a lot of 80s bands.
You see bands like, Dawkins and the White Snakes and the Rats.
One of the most sought-after tickets in music is the M3 Rock Festival, with an elite lineup featuring the who's who of heavy metal.
It's nice when you get all the bands, like a high school rock and roll reunion, all playing together on the same stage.
Warrant had its heyday a number of years ago, and I say a number of years ago because, let's face it, it's been decades.
Oh yeah, back in the 1800s when we were still playing with playing just acoustic, with the megaphone. Breaking the chains. Yeah, we showed up in a trailer.
It's almost to the point where you forget that, when your set time is or a sound check, and you're just like, oh, I got to go do this because we're here to work. But, you turn over your shoulder and there's a guy you haven't seen in, 10 years or whatever. It's cool.
We run into each other and again, it's like, what's up, dude? How you doing? Don't you owe me money?
Today, fans and artists unite around a shared passion for the music.
So it's always a thrill to see somebody that probably wasn't born when Mental Health was released. They actually know the lyrics and they're into it and they're giving this and all that. That's very rewarding because it continues the legacy and it continues the history of the band.
I don't think it ever went away. I mean, it's guitar, angsty guitar rock, whether it's Quiet Riot or Marilyn Manson or Disturbed or Godsmack, it's always going to have a place as long as there's angry kids.
I meet people all the time, and they're like, I met my wife to this song, or I proposed to my wife to this song, or consummated our marriage to this song, and sometimes that's a little too much information, but it's all good.
The all-star lineup packs in the fans by staying true to their roots.
This style of music has always been the meat and potatoes of the industry for decades. No matter what has come and gone and become popular for X amount of time, the whole core hard rock metal scene has always been there.
The thing about the 80s rock is that it's just, you strip it down, it's really basically pop-infused melodic rock.
When it comes to writing and creating music, it's got to come. It only comes from one place for us, you're just your heart and your soul, and you write a riff that you think's badass, and you hope the guys in the band dig it.
We just try to stay as honest to ourselves as possible and try to own what we do. And hopefully, guitar-laden rock will be around for hundreds of years.
We don't, try to change to sound like current bands. I don't think our fans would dig it, or it would come across realistic.
The M3 Rock Festival transcends the ordinary and creates an unparalleled audience experience.
I think it's really important too to note that they're playing to a lot of people. They're playing on, with great stage and lighting and sound. Some of these bands don't always have those opportunities.
It's gotten better on stage for us because we've kicked it up a notch, and it's more important for us to come on and put a good live show on. You see some of your contemporaries, guys in Night Ranger, for instance, that are playing the M3 Festival, have a great live show. They go out, they've got it together, it looks great.
For us, the idea for touring has always been that whether you're playing the biggest venue or the smallest venue, you still go out there and give the same show, the same energy, the same performance, because whether 50,000 people paid for the ticket or 500 people paid for the ticket, they deserve the same quality show.
People come out to see Warrant to have a good time. We take a lot of pride in our performances and high energy, hopefully there's no shoegazing going on.
Our approach to the performance is to come out like Titans and kick some serious ass.
I'm focused, I'm warmed up, I'm sweating, I'm ready for battle. We hit the stage and I'm ready to demolish my drums.
It's not about the money, it's not about the fame, fortune, success. It's about making music and having fun doing it.
Now, the revolution will be televised.
Our lineup is pretty strong on that Friday night with Night Ranger, which is going to be a great treat for everybody there, and then Kix will headline Friday night. We have 2 stages on Saturday. Our festival stage starts out with XYZ, Quiet Riot, and Skid Row. We'll headline that stage. On our pavilion stage, We have Striper, Warrant, and Queensryche.
It's the HDnet Concerts on Tour exclusive 2-day event, the M3 Rock Festival.
Be there and see some true rock and roll.
Broadcast 100% live Friday and Saturday, May 11th and 12th, only on HDnet.